Hey everybody, it's Mattie here with Altcoin Buzz with you on a Monday. Hope you're having a good one. We're taking a look at the markets here and things are marginally up. We're up a couple of percentage points over the other day. Of course, some of those big winners, if you want to take a look at our recent analysis, are, well, there are a few of them here as you can see, but Litecoin has certainly continued to perform well, slowing down a bit here, but is up over 20% on the week. So just a brief snapshot there. If you want to read a little bit more about the performance of the market, there is some positive news to be discussed. Here's something we're going to link to below via Coin Telegraph. Bitcoin tops $4,000 amid mostly green crypto markets. Check it out if you're interested. Today we're going to take a look at a couple of things, including the Ethereum Constantinople fork. We'll hear Romel's opinion on that issue. We'll get Licia's take on what the Winklevoss twins have said. They want, quote, crypto without chaos. That sounds very nice. But let's begin here, as always, on altcoinbuzz.io with this piece by Luke, who's issuing a correction. There was some fake news, but not really out of Fortnite. There was a whole accidental debacle that ensued with this Monero business. So here's a piece to set the story straight. Fortnite's retail store removes the Monero payment option. Unfortunately, it was a short-lived little time. So this week, the news came out that Fortnite was going to use Monero as an exclusive cryptocurrency payment option for Fortnite's merchandise store. Unfortunately, this has been an accident, says Epic Games CEO Tim Sweeney. So we reported on this last Wednesday that Epic Games' official Fortnite merchandise store retail row that they were accepting Monero as their exclusive cryptocurrency payment option. And this news came directly from the Monero team and was revealed on Reddit and Twitter. We talked about how this was big news based on the large number of people and gamers that use Monero, and, well, not only Monero, I should say, but Fortnite on a monthly basis. But unfortunately for the cryptocurrency, the good news only lasted 3 days. Yesterday, Epic Games CEO Tim Sweeney tweeted that the company worked with a partner to open a merchandise store and that Monero was added as a payment option accidentally. It's hard to do that accidentally, in my opinion, don't you think? So here's his tweet. Actually, Fortnite's brief foray into crypto was accidental. We worked with a partner to open a merchandise store, and somewhere along the way, Monero payment was enabled. I'm not so sure I believe the official narrative here. I think it's quite possible that maybe in a more private sense they got some backlash, but I don't know how you accidentally program a payment option with Monero. Sweeney notably called Fortnite's foray into the crypto brief, suggesting the addition of Monero as a payment option has already been disabled. Looking at the Globi payment option, this indeed seems the case, since the Monero payment option is not available anymore as of yesterday, Sunday, January 6th. So unfortunately, this is something we can no longer get excited about. That was good news. I think that there are going to be details coming out about this. That's a very strange development. Again, I don't buy Mr. Sweeney's official narrative there. The fact that it was accidentally added doesn't add up to me, but that's just my opinion. Let us know what you guys think in the comments below. You can also read about that same story here on CCN. Fortnite store accepts crypto, but only Monero. As we all know, this is no longer the case. In other news here, by way of Romel, the Ethereum Constantinople fork will be supported by Binance, Okex, and Huobi. So the Ethereum Constantinople hard fork will occur near the block height of 7,080,000. 3 major exchanges have announced they will support the hard fork for all their customers. You may be a little late if you're just finding out about the Ethereum hard fork, writes Romel. That's projected to happen on January 16th, 2019. Ethereum hit a low of $82 about 2 weeks ago, but has since doubled in value. So this could be in direct correlation to the upcoming fork. And if you're not familiar with the fork, what it's aimed to do is it's going to be hopefully improving Ethereum's scalability issues. It's aiming to increase its efficiency and economic viability. And the entire Ethereum team is looking to navigate from a proof of work consensus to a proof of stake. This was all due to Vitalik's strong outcry about moving to a proof of stake ecosystem. And this new fork will ease that process when the time comes to fully cross over. Is a statement from the Binance blog in response to the hard fork. Quote, Binance would like to confirm support for the upcoming Ethereum Constantinople hard fork. Please leave sufficient time for deposits to be processed in full prior to the block height shown below. We will handle all technical requirements involved for all users holding Ether in their Binance accounts. And then you have similar statements from Huobi and Okex that are also supporting the fork, which is nice. It's nice to kind of have an autopilot, like hands off. You just kind of leave it with them. I myself trust Binance. I'm very satisfied with them and their service as a user. But the big question is, writes Romel, will this hard fork make the market take a nosedive in value similar to how the Bitcoin Cash fork did? I certainly hope that it doesn't, but that remains to be seen. Let us know what you think about that in the comments below and whether you're going to be availing yourself of those services. Maybe you'll be leaving your Ethereum on Binance, Huobi, or Okex. Let us know if that is the case. You can read about the details here on the Binance blog. Binance will support the upcoming Ethereum Constantinople hard fork. All the details are available here if you're interested in learning more about what you have to do. And finally today, by way of Licia, the Winklevoss twins want crypto without chaos. Oh, don't we all? Wouldn't that be great? So just briefly, Gemini, the crypto exchange founded by the Winklevoss twins, has launched its first large-scale campaign. Its message is clear. We need more regulation, reports the Wall Street Journal. That's an interesting message to take on, eh? The ad campaign emphasizes that the chaotic crypto sector needs to protect investors. The ad's messages are corresponding. They include, quote, the revolution needs rules and crypto without chaos and money has a future. According to the newspaper, you can see them in the subway and on taxi tops. Then you have Chris Rohn, who's the head of marketing at Gemini. He noted that investors coming into cryptocurrency, quote, deserve the exact same predictions as investors in more traditional markets, adhering to the same standards, practices, regulation, and compliance protocols. He added that, quote, in our competitive set, there are widely varying degrees of adherence to regulatory guidance from people that oversee the more traditional finance marketers. You guys can read a little bit more about what some of the parameters are that they explore and what they're suggesting needs to be instituted in the crypto space. Reputation repair is a topic that I certainly agree with. It's been pretty difficult 2018 if you look at all of the heists and all of the scams and all of the hacks and all of the ICOs that even if they weren't illegitimate and criminal, I mean, they were just horrible business proposals and they fell apart because they were run with either negligence or with greed. Reputation repair is a very important thing. They also talk about the SEC. Of course, we have this topic of the Bitcoin ETF that's hovering around us. We're going to be expecting a decision in the next couple of months, and even if it's only delayed, that needs to be resolved. That needs to be something that's addressed directly. So take a look at that. Leave an article comment for Licia if you want to read more about the original story here on the Wall Street Journal. Winklevoss's cryptocurrency exchange says the revolution needs rules. New ad campaign also positions Gemini as a trustworthy harbor. So check out, here's one of the ads, for example, which is a very nice one, nice classical look to it. Money has a future. Gemini, the regulated cryptocurrency exchange. Let us know what you think about that, whether it's a positive in your view. And as always, guys, do be sure you're following Altcoin Buzz and Altcoin Buzz News. We're also on Facebook and Instagram and Telegram. Check out our last video here. If you've not already, go ahead and smash the thumbs up. Best of luck if you choose to invest, and I wish you all a happy Monday, a happy start to your week. We hope to see you again soon in our next video. Take care.